I've been amused to see how many people who solely because they are anti-Trump will defend government taxpayer money being spent on a global warming coloring book in Liberia.
Which, if you're not being sarcastic, they did that. And a musical about DEI in Ireland.
Right, it does sound like a joke. Yeah.
It does sound like you're being sarcastic.
Yeah, the voter confidence in Nepal was another one. It's like, what is that? How do you even measure voter confidence? How do you know if that program's a success even?
Well, put it this way: in our business, how many times? I hope it's never, but how many times in your career you find out there's a new program manager and they don't want you there? How many times you find out the format switched in radio? How many times in other jobs you might have had, you walk in and the manager just doesn't like you? You find out you have 2 weeks' notice. You really feel like you deserve to stay, but they want you to leave. And these are the best workers. Everybody has a story like that. I mean, at CNN, I read about a year ago, they just laid off 200 people. Rachel Maddow, they laid off a bunch of people, Rachel Maddow's staff. I'm sure a lot of them are great, but that's what we deal with in the private sector. And when you have the federal workers have to deal with the same thing, it's the most cruel thing they've ever heard. They've never heard anything like it, justifying – if they hired you, justifying your salary. I find it almost comical.